Since I was a teenager, people have been talking about Christmas being cancelled. I wish they would get on with it because I am now age 52 and I am hoping to see this process either finished or abandoned at some point as yet I have not seen this process move forward significantly, and despite dire predictions by papers like the Daily Mail or similar organs and other similar periodicals, no one has yet come up to me and told me off for saying Merry Christmas on the street or told me off. And no one has yet told me you can't say Happy Christmas. Yet every year we get a flood of silly season stories about this. Now, the reason I mention it this year is because of this. These are the Dublin Winter Lights. Now, I don't live in Ireland, of course, but they popped up on my feed on Facebook, and they're an art installation where Dublin is projecting them on numerous buildings. Q 150 gazillion comments about Ireland's religious identity being eroded, and they're only doing it for the Muslims and the wokies and all that. People try to point out again and again and again and again and again, and it was that repetitive, that there are actually Christmas lights in Ireland as well on Grafton Street, which you can see if you go and look at this site. And it talks about Christmas events. And anyone who thinks there aren't winter lights Christmas lights rather in Dublin, just go and look around YouTube, because you can see people walking around under the Christmas lights as well. The Dublin winter lights here are an entirely different thing. But yeah, it's growing into thousands of comments with people going on and on and on and on and on about Christmas being cancelled and so on, despite the fact that when you go and look on Dublin City Council's own site, it's got what down the bottom? More Christmas activities. Yet people were going on Facebook comments about how you couldn't say the word Christmas and typing stuff like Christmas, Christmas, I've said it, and now the police are coming for me. It's getting quite ridiculous. And it's been going on, as I say, since I was in my mid-teens, people coming out with silly season stuff like this, the idea that soon you won't be able to send a Christmas card, or soon they'll be stopping you on the street from doing it. Every year for the past, now over 30 years, over a third of a century. This, really, guys, come on, hurry up and cancel Christmas if you're going to do it, and make up your mind if you're going to do it or not.